My dear friends, in today's gospel, Jesus is actually telling a parable. He in fact tells this parable to tell us the importance of why we need to pray unceasingly. It is the parable of an unjust judge, but he was kind enough, finally, to give justice to this woman. And after explaining the parable, Jesus, as a concluding statement, he makes a remark. When the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth? My dear friends, in fact, I need to speak to you about this one statement. Jesus is making this remark. He is actually questioning us. He says, we all cling to him because we received some favors from him. But the moment we stop receiving favors from him, the moment he stops his graces into our life, will we still cling on to him? That's a question we need to answer. When tragedies strike us, we are not open to this communication with God. Some of us are, but most of us aren't. We begin to question, why did it happen to me? Well, I've been so close to God. I've been always so faithful to him. And why should God deal with me like this? Or why should God take away my parents? Why should God take away my son, my husband, my wife, my dear ones? No, we all have a lot of questions in this regard. And I don't think we can find a fitting answer to it. But let me tell you, faith is not to be expressed only when we receive favors. Faith is also to be expressed even when we don't receive any favors. Because faith is ultimately the stand you take in your relationship with your God. It's not all the time you receive everything that you need, but God makes sure that you are not abandoned. It is that the ultimate power comes from God, and God makes sure that it is manifested in our lives. And all we need to do is cling on, just like this woman, cling on and on and on. And God will act. That is the faith we need. I cling on to him. One day, he will act in my life when he sees it fitting. That is faith. For all of us who have lost someone or something, well, we have to believe that God sees still something good in it. Well, that is the best explanation we can give. It might sound too naive, but that is the truth. How do we know what is best for us when we do not know our future? We only know our present. The present might be bleak and dark, but who knows, our future might not be bright. So believe God has a plan for us. In everything, give praise to God because he is ultimately the Lord who decides. So trust in his justice and his mercy because he is faithful and he is kind. God bless you.